I grew up in a family that's very automotive inspired, right? So my dad was in the car business. He was is also an enthusiast. So I grew up in that world, and it's almost I didn't even realize that I was, absorbing this as a kid. But I remember being a kid. He bought an early 911 one time. At the time, it was just an old car. It wasn't even considered a classic. It wasn't even expensive, but it was kind of like my first introduction to a 911. And I remember that moment vividly. With him in the back street, just kind of hauling ass and seeing what the car can do. First car was actually an 81 Toyota Corolla Coupe 5-speed, and I bought it when I was 9 years old with the intention to sell it and make some money because that's what I saw my dad doing, right? And the neighbor put a for sale sign for $200, and I went and knocked on his door and offered him $100 for the car. We stored the car in my backyard at my parents' house, right. And I just started up and I'd play with the clutch. I'd move it forward and I put it in reverse and I'd move it back, and that's kind of what I did. Just and I cleaned it up, and I took pride in washing the car and vacuuming the car and just kind of making it look as pretty as possible. And then my dad helped me with his resources, of course, at the dealership to sell the car. As I got older,